Welcome back to Two Rad Dads. I'm Matt,
I'm Sean.
and boy, are we glad to be back.
It's been a while. It's been a minute, as they say, right?
Yeah, it's been 2 minutes.
That's a new thing. Yeah, it's been a few.
Yeah, life has gotten in the way of our recording. We're just doing this
Yeah.
for fun, so, life takes priority.
I don't know why. This should be our priority.
I know. This is fun. I missed it. I know we tried connecting at least a
So
dozen
many
times. Once or twice a week, we were calling each other and like, "Hey, you want to record tonight?" "Oh, I can't. Kids have
Yeah.
hockey or this or that,
Oh, yeah.
and the holidays obviously are ridiculous for everybody." But
We ended up taking a holiday hiatus. It wasn't planned. It just kind of happened. Yep. Work, kids, responsibilities.
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, because we did have some fun holiday episodes planned, but
Yeah, we did. And it's just going to have to wait till next year.
Yep.
Because now we're at the point where it's too late and I am over it. I do
Yes.
not want to talk about Christmas anymore.
Yeah, same here. So
I don't know about you, but I've got my fill. I am all Christmased out.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. I know my family Christmases were great. We had a good time at your house for our friends miss.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, play a little Catan.
We'll get it together. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we played some board games. Kids played some video games and a lot of Drawful. Played some of that.
Yeah.
That's a good time. Recommend that. Get the Two Rad Dads stamp of
Yes.
approval.
Yes. Yeah, and I got a lot of Rad Dad swag.
My God,
from
yes,
my
you did.
nieces. Yeah, so
Have you posted any of that on social media?
I have
yet?
not. I have not. I'll
right.
hopefully get some around the time that this drops.
We got to get on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to your niece for hooking you up with the amazing sweater, the holiday
Yes.
Two Rad Dads sweater.
Yep. Yeah. So my oldest niece got me a Secret Santa, and she built custom designed a Two Rad Dads ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's great. I love it. I wear it all the time. It's awesome. Awesome. Best Christmas gift ever. Shout out to you, Emily. I know you secretly listen. So
Yeah, your whole family had rad Christmas shirts.
yeah. So because my wife was shopping, looking for things for me, and she came across Bluey t-shirts, and it was Rad Dad, Rad Mom, and then it had the kids, and it says Rad Like Dad. So
Yep.
that was the theme of my Christmas apparently, and which awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. And so I got the family to get all the Rad Like Dad t-shirts and stuff. Unfortunately, we forgot to take a picture while we were at your house wearing the shirts.
Oh,
But yeah,
That's all right.
it was awesome. Yeah. And then on my wife's Christmas side, my youngest niece had me for Secret Santa, and she got me some awesome retro gifts as well. So got me a Sonic the Hedgehog waffle maker, and then got me a baseball jersey of the Rescue Rangers.
Oh, Rescue Rangers.
Yes,
Nice.
it's awesome. Been wearing that all the time too. So yeah. So what about you? Do you have a good holiday?
Yeah, we've the last 2 years decided to not do a whole lot for each other within my immediate family for Christmas, and instead we've taken a trip. So instead of buying stuff, we've just been having an experience. So
That's fun.
that's what we did this year. We went down to Florida. Last year we went to Tennessee. So had a good time. That was good. Nice to get some warm weather and get away and have some fun. And came back and promptly hosted 3 consecutive Christmas parties at my house within, I think, 8 days. So that was something.
Yeah, that was a stretch for you.
that might be why I'm a little Christmased out right now.
Yeah.
That was a lot, but it worked. I mean, it's good to see everybody. It's just a lot of work to host. So,
Yeah.
but we got through it. It was fun.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have a Secret Santa in my family. We used to years ago, but haven't been doing that for a while. We've been doing a good old Yankee swap on my
Yeah.
mother's family for quite a while.
So, how did your special present go over?
Oh, it was a huge hit. So most families that I talk to now that I've had this conversation with a lot of people, I've learned that I'm not alone in having a special item that tends to get passed around from year to family. That thing that no one wants, right?
Yep.
Just gets passed around. And in my family, for some odd reason that I frankly don't even really remember, we've got this ceramic cat that has been passed around for about a decade. And it's kind of just been a running joke at this point. It's just kind of, you go and pick your present. You try to get the one that doesn't look like it could have the cat in it. You open it up and it's like, oh, I got the cat. It's like you got whammied. But we ended up with it last year, needless to say. And we decided to have a little fun with it. Instead of shoving it in a box, leaving it for the year, we took it out and let the cat live. So we brought it around and took pictures of it doing various activities through the year and made a calendar of the cat through the year. It played hockey, drove the Zamboni, it went for a hike, it watched the solar eclipse, went swimming, went to the beach,
Went to Disney.
it went to Disney World. So, in case you're wondering, anyone out there, you can, in fact, take a ceramic cat on an airplane. TSA does not mind. They're cool with it. They might give you a look, but I'm sure they've seen a whole lot worse. And it does fit, nicely in the below the seat in front of you. So you can indeed take a ceramic cat on an airplane as a carry-on item. So I learned something this Christmas season, and it made it all the way down to Florida with us. Took some fun pictures down there and added that to the calendar. So it was worth it. As people are flipping through, they're like, "Oh my God, you did that! You did that with it! Oh my!" And then they get to that. You took it to Florida. It was really the icing on the cake.
Oh man, honestly, I want a copy of that calendar. It is
It's great.
epic. We
Yeah.
should post some of those pictures.
Oh, with a
Um,
podcasting picture. I have a picture of the cat doing a podcast.
yeah, special podcast. It
Yeah.
has its own
Yeah. Yeah. The Two
podcast.
Fat Cats podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was a lot of fun. And I didn't wrap the cat. I put it in a box and poked holes in it and put like live animal stickers on it and hid it in my house. And then I wrote a letter from the cat to the recipient of the calendar that explained that it had a great year and enjoyed itself and it was ready to move on to the next family for the next year. So it was very unsuspecting package that was opened. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh no.
So who got it?
My sister got it. It was my aunt's sister aunt. I don't know what you want to call her. She's my aunt, but she's younger than me. So we grew up together more like brother and sister. So that was a good time. Yeah. So the cat's off to Massachusetts for the year, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like how you did the cat holidays.
Oh
Also,
yeah, Valentine's Day. We had it drinking on St. Patty's Day, Easter, doing eggs.
but
Yeah,
but, but
trick
you
or trick or treating.
put on the days of the month or whatever the cat holiday was for that day.
Well, I mean, yeah,
So
yeah. I
that's
mean, most of the
awesome.
pictures were there.
Yeah.
I found that there are a bunch of cat holidays out there. I didn't make any of these up. There was a Take Your Cat to Work Day. Didn't know that was a thing. Cat Hairball Awareness Day. Again, I didn't make this up. International Cat Day. There was a few. So I Googled them and plopped those in the calendar just to add a little flair, a little extra something. Yeah, it was a good time. But on the other hand, I'm very thankful that it's out of my house for the next year at least. So my hope, and um, the person who got the cat is a known podcast listener. So my hope, I'm speaking
Nice.
to you directly, no pressure or anything, is that she finds a way to do something fun with it this year so that next year we can kind of keep it rolling, you know?
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
we'll see how it goes. Yeah. But yeah, fun times.
That's
And
awesome.
the irony is I'm allergic to cats. So I do not have real cats. I'm not a fan of cats because I'm so allergic to them that I've just, not my thing.
You love coming over my house and my cats crawl all over you.
No, I got to take drugs before I go over your house, is what happens. If I go over your house and don't take allergy medication ahead of time,
Yeah.
it is bad news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't just get sniffly. Eventually, like my throat closes and my eyes swell shut. And I get, bloodshot. It's not a fun time.
That's why when I know you're coming over, we crank up all the air purifiers and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yep. But hey,
Yeah.
we push through.
Yeah, but we'll definitely have to get some of those calendar pictures posted on our Instagram.
Yeah, I brought one to work actually. I brought it. I just want it hanging in my office right now.
Nice.
My coworkers knew that I was doing it, and actually one of them took the cat home for me and took a Valentine's Day picture of it on a date with her cat. Because again, I don't have them, and she had a cat, and put that to good use. I'm sure her husband was very confused when she came home that night with a ceramic cat, but So I made sure because they knew what I was doing all year. So
yeah.
I made one for my coworkers. So there's one hanging in my office now. So we get to enjoy it all year.
Yeah.
But I've had so many people say, "Oh my God, I wish I had one. I wish I had one. You should have made more." But I didn't know. I probably could have made like 10 of them and sold them off. But it's all good.
Maybe we should get some made up for our fans, and they can buy
Get
it.
maybe
Merch.
a giveaway.
Giveaway or just sell merch.
Yeah, maybe we'll add it. I mean, it's just I made it on like Shutterfly, so it's not wouldn't be hard to reproduce. I could just order another one. But
so with that said, we're gonna try and get back to a normal cadence of recording.
We just wanted to let everyone know that we're still here. We didn't quit. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and we have something special coming up for the next episode. We're kind of going off of our traditional topics, we'll say. So just stay tuned. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fan interactive. We're going to need input from everybody. So
definitely,
it's going to be
we've
fun.
got a few good things lined up. Yeah, a few good things lined up. So should be good. We're gonna get back into the rhythm here.
Yeah, it's we have a ton of topic ideas and stuff all queued up. It's just getting the time to record in our busy schedules. And
yeah, now that we've made it through that busiest time, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, I think we picked the hardest time of the year to launch a podcast. By the time we got in a groove to figure things out, the holidays were hitting and change of the sports seasons and school. And
I think the sports overlap with, I think between the two of us, our kids are signed up for 65 activities right now. So some of those are, changing and shifting right now too. So that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, no excuses.
Nope. No excuses. We're recording late, trying to squeeze this in. So yeah. So with that said, don't forget to like us and follow us on Instagram at tworaddads, Facebook at tworaddads. You can email us.
Yeah.
Your topics questions, comments, whatever, at tworaddads@outlook.com.
Maybe somebody's got their own ceramic cat story. You know, what's the weirdest thing you took on an airplane? Let me know.
Yeah, let us know. We'll share the story on air if it's appropriate. I think you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah.
So with that said, until next time,
Stay rad.